Hello everyone, welcome to IPM IAS Academy's daily news highlights. Today is 23rd August 2024. Let's see what are the important news for today's discussion. Bangladesh floods not due to Tripura Dam, MEA, Ministry of External Affairs. The Indian Ministry of External Affairs refuted claims that the floods in eastern Bangladesh were caused by the opening of Dumbur Dam in Tripura, attributing them to heavy rains. So here the MEA is actually addressing a problem which is connected with the floods in Bangladesh, and they are actually saying that floods were caused by the Tripura Dam. So here the ministry has actually negated that or refuted that claim. The Dumbur Dam on the Gomti River has been auto-releasing water due to heavy rainfall, contributing to the flooding in both western Tripura and parts of Bangladesh. So India and Bangladesh share 54 cross-border rivers, making river water cooperation very crucial. India provided real-time flood data to Bangladesh. Power outage briefly disrupted this communication. India provided real-time flood data to Bangladesh, but a power outage briefly disrupted this communication. So based on this particular news, you need to understand about what is that river sharing that is actually happening. So here it is mentioned that 54 cross-border rivers are there. So please try to understand about it, because it can actually affect the relation between both countries also. So these are the important points regarding this news. This particular news is coming in page number 1, General Studies 2, International Relations. Produce full HEMA panel report, High Court. So this is a news which is actually regarding the atrocities against women in Malayalam film industry. So the Kerala High Court admitted a PIL. PIL is public interest litigation. Please try to understand about this. Demanding criminal proceedings against those involved in sexual exploitation in the Malayalam film industry, as revealed by the Justice K. HEMA committee. So it is actually the intervention of High Court in this particular matter, and they have accepted or admitted the PIL, that is public interest litigation, which demands for criminal proceedings against those involved in this sexual exploitation. So based on this news, you need to understand about what is that perspective which is actually happening in relation with the atrocities against women in Malayalam film industry, and what are the important points which are actually mentioned in HEMA committee report. And you should also have an idea about what is a PIL and how High Court is actually intervening in this particular matter. It is a very important, crucial issue that we need to address. So this is coming in page number 3, General Studies 2, Indian Polity. Modi's Ukraine visit likely to explore deeper ties in defense manufacturing. So as we all know, our Prime Minister Narendra Modi is actually visiting Ukraine, and Modi's visit to Ukraine focuses on enhancing defense cooperation, with India exploring joint ventures and diversifying its military support sources amid ongoing war disruption. So basically what you need to understand is we would like to strengthen our relationship with the Ukraine. So here, what are the important steps that we are actually taking for improving that relationship? And you need to understand that all these relationship enhancement is actually happening in the midst of a war between Russia and Ukraine. So it is actually coming in page number 4, General Studies 2, International Relations. India-Poland formulate action plan, upgrade ties to strategic partnership. So same like that, our Prime Minister is visiting Poland. So based on that visit, we have actually upgraded their ties to a strategic partnership with a 5-year action plan focusing on cooperation in political, security, trade, technology and cultural sector. In all aspects of our relationship, we are trying to bring in more connection. Okay, so based on this news, you need to have an idea about how is our current relationship going on and what are our plans. Both nations prioritize collaboration in clean energy, AI and urban infrastructure, with Poland invited to participate in India's food processing and urban development projects, including Make in India initiatives. Okay, so this particular article is coming in page number 4, General Studies 2. It is a part of international relations. NDMA to monitor 189 high-risk glacial lakes to prevent disasters. So what is this NDMA, National Disaster Management Authority? They have identified 189 high-risk glacial lakes in the Himalayas and is implementing mitigation measures, including lake lowering, to prevent potential disasters like those of 2023 Sikkim flood. So we need to understand about what is this NDMA, what are the functions of NDMA, that is National Disaster Management Authority. So here they are saying that in the Himalayan region there is actually a threat because of the high risk glacial lakes. There is actually a threat, and so they are trying to come up with more mitigation measures. So this particular article is coming in page number 6, General Studies 3, Disaster Management. What is vaccine-derived polio? So as we all know that vaccine-derived polio is actually detected in the in Meghalaya. So here we need to understand more about it. We should actually stop the spread of this also. So what is vaccine-derived polio? A rare condition where the weakened polio virus in the oral vaccine mutates and regains the ability to cause paralysis, especially in areas with low immunization. So when there is low immunization, there are actually chances for vaccine-derived polio. So please try to understand more about this. And here they are mentioning about the types of polio viruses. There are 3 types of polio viruses: the wild polio virus, types 2 and 3 officially eradicated. However, type 2 remains responsible for most vaccine derived outbreaks. So based on this, try to understand about what is this polio disease, and also try to understand about the one that is vaccine derived polio. It is actually coming in page number 7, General Studies 2, Healthcare. So these are the important news for today's discussion. If you think like it was actually useful for you, please do subscribe the channel and share it with your friends so that they will also continue to get updates regarding the civil services examination and current affairs. Thank you.